What's up, people? Sun is shining, river's free. Um, you see, you see, marriage, yeah, I think it's a great thing. I have no issues of marriage, as I'm a product of a marriage. My mom and dad was been married for well over 20 years, right? But the thing is, there are men and women are not getting married. Why is that? What's up, people? This is Money Cultural. I want to do, yeah, I want to go to KFC. I'm not cooking tonight. And also, gonna have to clean up the bathroom, you know what I mean? Because it's dirty, you know? What's up, people? This is Money Culture here. Straight out of Northwest London. Hope everything's okay. How am I doing now? Just clean the bathroom out, you know what I mean? The hair's dirty, you know what I'm saying? So I decided to like swoop it out or hoover it out, you know what I mean? And because there's some hairs there from my hair and all that, you know what I mean? But can't keep the place dirty. Got to keep the place clean, you know what I mean? And plus, my mom's going to Jamaica. She won't be back till late October, you know what I mean? So I've got the whole house to myself. And you know what? I might have a party here, you know. I might have a party anyway. Marriage life. Marriage. Why people ain't getting married? Why the men ain't getting married? Why the women ain't getting married? Let me finish this here and we'll talk about this downstairs here in the living room. Finish cleaning up the bathroom. Okay. Marriage. Why people ain't getting married? I know, yeah, for some men, yeah, for most men, yeah, when they get divorced, right, it seems like they lose a certain amount of things, right? You know, like, you know, the house, the car, the money, all of that, yeah, right. And for some women, you know, they don't when they divorce a man, they don't really basically lose anything. You get me, right? Um, yeah, my mum, right? She's married twice, yeah, and my dad, he's passed away now. He's married twice, right? And I have other siblings, yeah. Um, his first marriage, right? When he got divorced, he lost his home. You know what I mean? She got 10,000, I think 10,000, 11,000 pounds from him. Yeah, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Back in them days, a lot of money. It's still a lot of money. I don't know how she got 10,000, 10 or I mean, I don't know how she got 11 grand, but she got it, right? When it comes to marriage, right? When it comes to the men, it's like they lose a lot more than the women, right? The woman, she lose something, yeah? Her heart. If the man cheats on her, she lose this, right? Okay, guys. All right. People say, yeah, the reason why some people are not married yet because their standards are high or too high, right? I'm gonna say this, and this is my take on it, right?
I have no issues of any man or any woman having standards, yeah? Because if you do have standards, yeah, which is cool, right? Then you avoid the person, yeah, that is not good for you, right? If the person, yeah, if it's a worthless man or deceitful woman, right? If you say, yeah, that you have this, yeah, you have that, right, in your standards, the wrong person, they'll back away. That wrong person, yeah, will not manipulate you, don't fucking use you, they won't even take the piss out of you, yeah? They won't physically hurt you, emotionally hurt you, they won't even control you, none of that. So, people say it's like, you know, your standards is too high. Your standards is way too high, but it's too much, black. But it's like at the end of the day, at least the wrong person doesn't come into your life and fuck it up. Right? I'm 44 years old. I've never been married. Just had girlfriends and lovers. And you guys must be asking me, yo, money culture, blood. Yo, blood. Why you never got married? Because I don't want to be with the wrong person. If I dealt with this gold digger and that gold digger and the other gold digger, why should I get married? If this person is not gonna be serious with me, yeah, when I put that finger on her finger, put that ring on her finger, sorry guys. And for the women, yeah, when you see this bum and that bum and the other bum, you'll be wondering, why should I get married now? I don't want to be with some bum dude. A bum boyfriend is bad enough, but a bum husband? No, thank you. You see, marriage is such a great thing, you know. It is such a great thing, you know, but it's like, you know, people are not getting married because they don't want to be with the wrong person. They've been with the wrong person, yeah, when they're in a relationship, but when it comes to marriage, they don't want that. So what do? They stay single until that right person comes, or they stay single forever with no children at all. How many family members on my mum's side is married? How many? I know my mum is twice. I really don't know. It's a small number. It's a small number. They're just, most of them are single parents, man and woman. Well, the men and the women. Sorry, guys. Right? And I have no children, so it's like, so people think, yeah, I'm on the culture. You got no picnic. That's good. There, you don't pay no child support or nothing. You know, I've always wanted children, and I think that's gonna be the next video. Yeah. I've always wanted to have children. It's in my 20s. I wanted children. But it's like, if I meet the wrong person, it's like, we should be a good mother to my children. You know, when it comes to divorce, yeah, 70% of women, yeah, files for divorce, right? They always file for it. I mean, most of the time, the women always file for divorce, yeah, right? And when they file the divorce, they get it all. You know, the house and the money. You know, spouses support, child support, everything, yeah. And the man, he leaves empty-handed, right? If the man cheats, yeah, and she files a divorce, it's understandable. Once you are married, that's it. That is it. You have to take it seriously. Marriage is a serious thing. Marriage is based on love, trust, and commitment, right? And there are some men have cheated on their wives before. They have, right? And some of the wives have forgiven them. Some wives have divorced them. You know? But the thing is, some of the men, they just continue cheating in the marriage, right? And some of the women just like, she can't say nothing anymore. And there's some women that cheat on their husbands. Some that have been unfaithful to their hubbies. Some of them cheat on the husband with some man that doesn't even care about the woman. You know what I mean? And let me tell you something, yeah. There are some people, yeah, have left their spouses for another person, right? They left their spouses for the side piece. And let me tell you something, yeah. The side piece, right? The side piece can't make them happy. The worst thing, yeah, a person will do, yeah, is to marry their side piece. I know, I've seen it. I want to say something, yeah. You know, in these YouTube videos, it was like why black people don't get married, or why black women don't get married, and all that, yeah. I want to say this: if black people don't get married, if marriage is not for black people, if black women are not getting married, why do I see these black married couples? Why do I see it? Why do I see a black man with a black wife? Or why do I see a black woman with a black husband? I heard that 85% of black men, yeah, are married to black women. Might be higher than that, you know. I think it might be 89%, but anyway. What's that supposed to mean? That means black men and black women are married. They're married, aren't they? We've got black couples, don't we? We do have black couples who have children. Yeah, I'm raising them in a two-parent home as well. I know. There's a single parent epidemic in the black community. I know that, right? But I see black couples who are married. Some of them are married for 10 years, 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. I want to tell you something, yeah. It was what was it? Late June, yeah. It was my cousin's father's funeral, right? I went to Tooting there in South London, yeah. Shout out to South London, yeah. When I went to his funeral, I found out, yeah, that his dad and his mom has been married for over, I think, around 60 plus years. Let me tell you something, yeah. Have you ever seen a marriage last this long right now? Just tell me. Young people, tell me. Because okay. We do have black couples, yeah, that are married for like 40, 50, 60 years, yeah? And 60 plus years, right? I do see it. Yeah? So, as I look at it, yeah, black people are married. There are black married people around. So when I see videos like why black people don't get married, I ignore it, because black men have their black wives, and black women have their black husbands. Simple as that. Is it great? Of course it's great. I don't mind black marriages. I don't mind marriages, period. Not the gay marriage. No. They can do. Listen, they can live their life. They can live their life, but the gay marriage, I step aside. But when it comes to black marriages and all that, we've got black couples that are married for years. You see, guys, marriage, yeah, it's a beautiful thing. It's a wonderful thing. It's a great thing. It's an amazing thing. It's a superb thing. I think I take marriage real seriously. If I was married, I'd take it serious to the core, you know? But there are some people that don't want to get married. You know why? Because that person that they're looking for might not exist. That's it. Like, comment and subscribe. Check out my website, moneycultural.wordpress.com. If you haven't checked it out, the link in the description box. If you want to donate to me, which I don't mind, yeah, then the link in the description box as well, you know. Want my email address? That'll be in there too, yeah. Marriage life. You guys are wondering, you're money cultural. Will you ever get a wife? Me getting married. This is money cultural. Straight out of Northwest London. See you later.